Hi ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine. Thank you very much for stopping by. I hope that you will like my content and that you will consider to subscribe to my channel. I am a celebrity tarot reader, and today I'm going to read for Justin Bieber and his struggles. He has been a lot in the media lately, and this is a requested reading from some of my followers as well. Just in case you have never been to my channel before or seen anything that I've done, I would like to tell you a little bit about myself. I run this YouTube channel, but I also have a Tumblr account and also a Patreon account. You will find the links to those accounts in my bio. I'm called Bubbles on Ice on Patreon and Tumblr as well. And I would like to remind everyone that tarot readings are for entertainment purposes only, so please keep that in mind. Now, let's get started. Let's ask the cards to tell us a little bit about Justin Bieber's current energy and what is going on in his life in general. Oh, that came out quick. I just need to make sure that you are seeing the cards in the frame here. Wow, there are a lot of reversed cards. A lot of reverse cards here. Okay, let's take a look at this. You see the strength is reversed. That means that he is not feeling very strong. On the contrary, he might be feeling weak. We have also got victory reversed. He is kind of feeling that his past victories belongs to the past. He doesn't feel very successful at this very moment. Things are out of balance. We see this the Empress. I would think that represents Haley in some sort of way. It's a mother figure. It's the matriarch of the family. We got the King of Wands reversed. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. We got the Knight of Pentacles in reversed. We also got Temperance in reversed and Queen of Swords in reversed. Now, looking at all these cards combined together, what I can tell you is that I see some serious struggles here. There are a lot of insecurities. There are a lot of depressive thoughts. So I do think that he is in a period of time where he is struggling with depression, serious struggles. I also think that he is surrounded by fake people. He's surrounded by a lot of bad people. So that gives him a lot of anxiety problems because he's worried all the time. We're talking about infidelity. We are talking about no boundaries. We are talking about maybe, you know, people are constantly chasing him. He's being recorded everywhere he's going, even though we are talking about intimate encounters as well. There is never any privacy. He's always surrounded by drama, lots of fights, verbal arguments with people, with life, with business partners. He's just, he gets himself into trouble all the time. I think the main thing is he's trying to show his integrity. He's trying to show that people cannot mistreat him, but at the same time he's not using the right methods. So the way he is behaving is actually not to his benefit. And he doesn't have any real friends. He doesn't have any real support. The support that we see, the people who say that they are supporting him, they are doing that for other reasons. So he doesn't have any support, and his energy is very dark. We are talking about a lot of anger, a lot of regrets, a lot of remorse, but he's trying to keep up appearance at the same time. A lot of past struggles, baggages, he's carrying with him things from the past that he's bringing to his present moment. He has never truly worked through his struggles, so he has been having these struggles with him for many, many years, and it is just growing bigger and bigger. His energy feels like someone who has walked through, emotional fire and just come out with a lot of scar tissue. I see a weariness. We are almost talking about soul fatigue. His soul is tired. So he's been in this very long process of healing. He's always trying to heal himself. He's always going in and out of rehab. It gives him a little bit of hope, but he never really recovers 100%. So he doesn't see the point. He definitely needs to break some cycles. He needs to reconcile with his past, and he needs to try to reconnect. But it is very difficult because of the people who are surrounding him. They are not giving him peace. He is not being supported to heal. And despite being this famous person, despite of being surrounded by fame, I think that his inner world feels very lonely. I see a lot of solitary. He feels very lonely. He is surrounded by people, but at the same time he's alone. Pull a few more cards and see what we pick up. We've got the Five of Cups, we've got the Two of Swords reversed, Four of Pentacles, and we have got the Five of Pentacles reversed. We are talking about spiritual poverty. He is really very tired. His soul is really, really very tired, and his soul needs rest. This is all about karmic lesson here. It is also about choices all the time. The Two of Swords represents choices. When it is reversed, it is about choosing the lesser of two evils. So either way, it's not going to be good, but it needs to be done. Five of Cups, it is about acceptance, it is about loss, sorrow, and it is about moving on and finding peace, personal setbacks, and things like that. And we also see the Four of Pentacles, which is about saving money, trying to take control. So he might be facing some financial difficulties as well because of his mental health. So it's kind of like it's kind of like an all over issue here. It's not just one thing, but there are a lot of things combined together. I think he's trying to walk away from something, someone. Maybe it's conflict. There's a lot of conflict here. He's very moody, and at times I think he's also very self-sabotaging. What is it called? He's self-sabotaging for himself. And he's emotionally very unstable. He has an anger management issues. He's also trying to adjust to be a father. I think his marriage is stressful. Being a father is stressful. He feels very lonely. He is not in control of his own life. And I think at one point he's trying to fake happiness, but he does not manage, to do so. And I also think that he has no say when it comes to a lot of things that happens to him. I think someone else is in control. Someone else is in control of his life. Got the Queen of Cups and we've got the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is about collaboration, it's about teamwork, building something. And we have the Queen of Cups that is about comfort, nurturing, healing, compassion. And I think that's exactly what he needs. He needs someone who shows him compassion, who can be his comfort, who can calm him, who can be a nurturing person, and collaborate with him in his struggles, pull him out of them. He's fighting many battles, many demons. He's very damaged. I think he has also a problem communicating his needs. And, he has this very public persona. Being in the spotlight all the time is not doing him any favors. His well-being is getting worse, and he's spiraling. I mean, people around keeps covering up, but the fortitude of his well-being is spiraling even faster. I sense that people who are managing him, things, being a husband, being a father, could turn his persona and his image around, but it didn't. The fact that they kept him in the spotlight, the fact that they kept him in the spotlight is the thing that he needed the least. He needed privacy, he needed peace, he needed to work on himself. He didn't need to be exposed in public. What he needs is rehab. It's to recover. stepping away from the public, that's what he needs. And I think kind of sense that his wife is also very dependent on this publicity, this daily publicity that they are getting. I think she is dependent on his star power, even though his mental state has weakened his fame a lot recent years. She's still holding on to it. She's not providing the compassion, the comfort that he needs. He's not providing the security that he needs. The constant media circus is not doing him any favors. And even though a lot of the gossips and perceptions around him is probably very much blown out of proportion, there is also a lot of truth to them. And I think what he wants the most is to try to live a normal life, but he's having a hard time doing so. He has not had a normal life for a very long time. And his issues are very deeply rooted. It is nothing you can solve like overnight. There is a lot to work through. He's also a very rebellious person. He doesn't ask for help. He doesn't expect, he doesn't ask for help, and he doesn't want to receive help. He wants to keep things to himself. He wants to work through things by himself. He doesn't want to admit that he has a problem. There are secrets that has not been revealed. He's not working very hard. Actually, he's doing the bare minimum right now. And look at this. He is being judged all the time. The public is tearing him apart. He doesn't have anyone to rely on, and he is really struggling. I think all over this is not just about his career, is not just about his issues, but it's also about him being a father. I think he's trying, but he's not really bonding with his child. I think his marriage is very rocky. There are a lot of ups and downs, more downs than ups, unfortunately. And I think that he does what he wants. He says what he wants, he dresses like he wants, he makes himself ugly. Again, we're talking about this self-sabotaging thing. He unfriends people, he cuts ties, he walks away. He wants people to leave him alone. He's running away from situations, he's running away from emotions. And he's working against the people who are trying to control him. I think he knows very well that he's being controlled. He knows very well that a lot of the times he has no say, but he's trying very, very hard to get himself out of the situation. I think he may feel drawn to simplifying his life, stepping away from noise, and he just wants emotional peace. And I think there may be a significant shift in public coming soon, a surprise. Whatever it is, I kind of sense that it's his way of reclaiming his identity. I think he's working very hard to regain his identity, to regain control of his own life. He still has a very long road, and there are people who are trying to work against him all the time, but he is trying very hard. I also kind of feel like the relationship between him and Haley is soul contractual. It's part of a larger, you know, spiritual lesson. We got this card here, which is the Five of Pentacles reversed. It is about karmic lesson. And I think that their relationship is a larger spiritual lesson, a karmic journey. This relationship is not fragile, but it is very complex. It is very hard to understand. It is very hard even for them to understand. I don't even know how to explain this. It's not like they don't love each other. It's not a real relationship, but this relationship is destined, and it is destined in a way that it is supposed to give them lots and lots and lots and lots of challenges. It is karmic. It is something that they could not escape even if they wanted to. And if the day comes that they walk away, they would have learned a very important lesson. If not, they will bring this karmic situation with them to the next life. So this is a little bit about Justin Bieber's current energy and his struggles. I really hope that he is able to get through all of this, because I really feel that there's a lot to unpack. It is a very multi-layered type of problems that he's facing. It is not just that he has issues, but it is also the fact that he is a public person, so he's never able to be in a place where he can work on himself. He's being taunted all the time by the public, by gossips, by people judging him. So it's not easy. So let's wish him good luck, and I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up and consider to subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.